finally found out how to get damage meters on the PTR. So I was thinking we're gonna check around here and see what's going on. So I got the new tier set on. That's the only pieces I really changed. And I got these 2 trinkets, so now I'm gonna bind this one to my incarnation, and then this one seems to be really good as well. Let's just start. And we are in my mythic plus build. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Well, so far, no big difference. It's about the same damage I would get on live servers. Item level is only 5 higher. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. So I'm trying to like experiment a bit, and if I am speaking very low, I apologize, but I am recording this kind of late and I have to respect my neighbors. But okay. Holy crap. Okay. 50% of the damage almost is Starfall. That's just crazy. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, this is a shame. Yeah, let's see. So, this is also like such a weird thing, because when things live long, you're gonna wanna have this one. So now it's just like they just shifted the problem to somewhere else, basically. Things die quickly, this is great to have this here. But if it doesn't, you're gonna have to go down here, because otherwise you're gonna have to dot everything twice, right? I'm gonna do that because it's possible that I completely forgot about it right now, and that might have affected the damage. No, I didn't go for too long, but let's see if that makes any difference. Okay, maybe I should have waited. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a mage there. I was like, what the hell? Why did the arcane orb come out of me? There we go. Okay, yeah. Something definitely happened. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage. Okay, that's interesting. Never mind, I guess. And we just managed to prolong. We're generating some serious amounts of astral power though. Okay, it's about 100k more damage. So what I want to see is if there's any way to do even more damage, right? So I'm liking, there was another one where you could, which I believe has intellect. No, I can't remember. I think it's master as well, and it's like a 3 minute cooldown, so it's got like 3,500 something like that intellect that you gain over a period of time. Um, I can't remember exactly. It's kind of similar to this one. I do think I would probably prefer this. It depends, I guess. Maybe have both, depending on your playstyle or which fight. Because this one decays over 20 seconds or when taking damage, which means that it's gonna decay over 20 seconds, but it's gonna decay faster if you're also taking damage. And the other trinket has a lower int buff than this, and it's on a 3 minute cooldown. However, it doesn't decay when you take damage. I think it's the one where you summon like a copy of yourself from the time waves or whatever that helps to attack the target, plus you get like 3,000 intellect. That might end up being better. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. Nothing conclusive. I checked as well with the forum, and I mean, in a way, I understand because they were like, well, nothing conclusive yet because it's too far off. Changes might still happen, and I mean, I understand that. So no worries with that. Again, I only changed the trinkets and the tier set, so I'm basically almost the same, but only almost. I have to say I do love the new Boomkin forms. I'm definitely going to go with these forms. I like them the best. But you know, tastes are different. Okay, so let's see. So basically here, if you want to play around with something else, maybe like mushrooms, you're gonna have to take away something, and I think that this is nothing you really want to touch. So that would probably be Friend of the Fae at that point. But then you might as well also take away Denizen of the Dream. Because it doesn't really do that much damage, right? Fae missiles, yeah, it's like 1%. It's 3k, so it's nothing, right? The thing that you gain from is Friend of the Fae. But if we take away Friend of the Fae, we go for shrooms. And then we could go for another point in Smolder, but we could also go for Umbral Intensity. Interesting choices. I think I'm gonna go Umbral Intensity for reliability. I like to be reliable. And yeah, let's see what that does. So 400k. Still running both Kindling and Sharpnel. Wait a minute. Ooh, man, the new Firecat looks great. Anyways, okay, let's see if I remember how to play with shrooms. Let's do this, and then we do this, shroom. And the thing with shrooms is you don't want to use them all at once. You want to let them overlap. So now would be a good time. I mean, I guess you do get a little bit boost on your astral. What am I trying to say here? Astral power. That's what I'm trying to say. It does seem to be doing a little bit more damage actually. I mean, now that I'm looking at it. Pump one out. Just to have it rolling. Because with the shroom, I mean, it's bit of a damage boost. It puts a dot up that also does damage, obviously. But it also guarantees waning twilight on all of the mobs. So now you see when I don't have the shrooms, it is actually dipping down. So let's do shrooms. Yeah, they really don't generate fast enough, do they? I'm gonna wait now until I get... here we go. Because if you use the shrooms when you have Incarn or Pulsar, obviously it's gonna do more damage. Because it's nature. And you wanna have the solar eclipse for that. It does seem to kind of go down a bit, doesn't it? I might also not be playing perfectly here. Not that it's very hard, but it does seem to go down. Here we go. I guess if as long as you save your shrooms for when you're in Pulsar or Incarn, maybe it's worth for the extra boost in damage. Oh, 2 seconds, I think. There we go. Oops, I think I used 2 there. Okay. Yeah. Might be good, actually, if you use it only when you have Incarn and or Pulsar, so that you get this buff from your solar eclipse. I just wish it recharged faster. Just like 25 seconds would be great. Because now we have to be super conservative. Okay, so that's one thing. I wonder if we do that. 2 points in Smolder. Let's see what happens. I do not. I think this might end up in situations where it does do more damage than if you go with Umbral Intensity, but then again, that's if you get Smolder like a lot, and it... Because, I mean, it obviously is gonna do a lot more damage, right? But if you're unlucky, you might end up doing less. That's what I mean with this is a little bit more reliable in that sense. But oh well. Let's see what we can do. This time we are gonna wait. Well, maybe I should do that, because I did try that a little bit too fast. Because I didn't really have that. Okay, so 48 seconds. We might as well just check out another spec. I don't think that single target spec is going to be any different, honestly. There's no reason to go here. There might no be... Maybe there's no reason to go here, but where else are you gonna go, right? Like, you're kind of forced. Like, if I do that, I have to take Starfall. So, yeah, why? Druid, but now we're gonna go back to the AoE, right? Kinda wanna try with Weaver as well, just to see what's happening. What's good? Okay. Let's see. So definitely Denizens of the Dream and Friend of the Fae should be taken away. Oh yeah, I have this one. There we go. Communion. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's see with all the cooldowns now. Wow. Are there more than it used to be? There we go. Holy crap! 600k? Okay. With the trinkets and stuff. Alright. Then it goes down to about that. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, and lands around 400k. Funny that they started just as the hunter did. I'm gonna use the shroom. Ooh, lucky. Because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh yeah. This thing. That's also like from that Trinket, which seems to be really freaking good. Like the crit thing with the smolder, obviously, pretty damn good. Reminds me of that Trinket from season 1. Can't remember the name of it. But the one that gave you like 2k crit. Good times. Yeah. This is definitely better than the Fae thing for the AoE. Absolutely. Not even close. Okay, let's try the smolder. Double smolder. Let's see what happens. I mean, it might even be worth looking into one of the crit trinkets again with this smolder thing. I'm gonna do like I did in beginning of season 2. I'm just gonna stockpile trinkets, honestly, and try things out, because there might be something to that. Where you just go apeshit bananas because you get this thing. 8%. Anyways, okay, so shrooms, bling blang blong, okay. I wonder how that works as well. If you have Waning Twilight already when this comes on, if that, I mean, I think it's supposed to be dynamically counted anyway, so. From what I've heard, Feral is the only snapshotting class left in a while, so let's just go with that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Holy crap. That's some crazy damage. Now we're gonna go into Pulsar, and I'm gonna use another Shroom. Oh, I even forgot Fury on the loom. I got some latency here. Pushing buttons, and 2 seconds later something happens. Man, there's so many people here. It does seem to die off. Okay, let's see here. Might be my poor execution. Now we might as well. Maybe it's just worth to save the Shroom if you're almost in your Incarn or almost in your Pulsar, otherwise just send it. Man, there's so much going on right now. But I do think that the Umbrella Intensity thing felt better. Again, more reliable. So I think this might be something. I'm gonna save that. I mean, I don't think that the new moon thing even competes, if I'm gonna be honest. We can try. So that's quite a big deal right there. You have almost 4.5k intellect. And you have 600 mastery. I mean, the stats here, I mean, this is definitely, it's yeah, you're gonna have to gear, well, I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious. But anyways, you know what I mean. Yeah, they could definitely do, we could do with the rework at this point, right? But now we have kind of established what's wrong and what doesn't work, and instead of giving us a rework, they're making tiny tweaks and changes. I mean, fair enough, they have a lot of time. Their work schedule is full for doing all of the different changes for the other classes, the other reworks, right? Because I mean, we have gotten quite a lot of changes during the Dragonflight, and now they're focusing on other specs, which, you know, it's good. But yeah, it's getting to a point where they have to do something about this. Alright, so let's see, Mythic Plus build, same as before, we're running Umbrella Intensity, Smolder, and Shrooms, none of this crap, and we're trying with the moon. See what happens. I think it's gonna do less damage. Alright, let's see if I can manage to pull this off. Looks pretty cool. The rogue stuff, not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Now I have, yeah. An abnormal amount of astral power. F. Okay, so shroom and then full moon. Full moon again. And more shroom. The thing is, like, you're missing out on with this, you're kind of missing out on a lot of the smolder stuff due to the casting. On the new moon. I mean, you are generating tons of astral power though. I mean, if you want to have something a little bit more complicated, I guess this works. Because, I mean, as you can see, damage-wise, it's actually kind of the same. I'm guessing this might actually be able to do a lot better if you min-max. Possibly. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. A lot of testing needs to be done. And then again, like, what trinkets might be better and all this jazz. I mean, these are things that will come, right? I messed that up completely because I wasn't ready. I guess the good thing with going with shrooms and new moon is that you guarantee almost all the time the waning twilight, but you also get priority damage. Okay, here we go. I should have used shrooms before the full moon. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm not even close, so I'm gonna use a shroom. No. Psycho Bear. That's a great name. Okay, now we're getting closer. Actually, we could do this. Come on, get me out of combat. Ah. There we go. Very laggy. We were getting a lot of good stuff. You know, and I'm not complaining. Like, I love this, the new Boomkin forms and all these things. I love the fact that we're getting new forms all over the place. It's an emerald dream patch and everything is awesome. Everything looks amazing. It's basically just this that make the talent tree that makes me sad. All right, let's see what we can do here. So I'm just gonna zone out into the rotation here. I'm gonna turn off the microphone for a second and increase the volume of the music here, so we can see what happens. go. There's some numbers. Let's see if we can. No, we cannot. Oh yeah, it's because of the cooldown. Oh well. Yeah, that's it for me for today, guys. Now we actually have some numbers. I'm super happy that I was able to finally get in details into the PTR. This has been a mystery for me for a very long time. Now I was able to do it. Great. So, less speculation, more math. Have a great one. Bye.